Hello, this is Kara from Kara Tarot with a general reading for Saturday, October 4th, 2025. I'm modifying a spread that I used earlier this year. It was originally an Easter spread, and I'm going to turn it into a pumpkin spread. I've already shuffled and cut the cards. So we have, I just want to make sure I've got this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need to push this up a little bit. 6, 7, and 8. Sort of a pumpkin shape there. So the first card is carving your pumpkin. How do you create joy, beauty, and hope? And the star, that is the perfect answer for this. The star is a card of hope more than anything else. I've seen the glimmers in the darkness, which particularly becomes more important in fall. It's also about new growth in different times of year. And also the actions that you take to help cultivate that. What are you looking for? What tricks and treats are hidden now? The 2 of Pentacles. There are choices and decisions to be made, and what you're looking for is a more grounded answer in how you make your choices. You want to be sure that you're not balancing precariously, but instead you are taking the strongest grounding for any choices that you make now. And then number 3, how can you find these more grounded tricks and treats? The King of Wands. You can use your creativity. You can remember how strongly rooted you are and how your great ability to blossom even in difficult circumstances or seasons that are not often expected for you to blossom. And you just have to remember this and remember your great ability to surprise and create. What is in your trick-or-treat bag? Appreciating the sweet things you've been given. The Knight of Cups. You've been given great love. You have great love, great affection, all of the things that go with all the different kinds of love. Trust, ability. Here we have a light shining forth out of the cup. And those are things that you've been given. You've been given this great appreciation from others. What will you share? What items from your goodie bag will you be willing to share or give away? The 10 of Wands. The hard one to share. Your burdens. When you're feeling exceptionally burdened, it can feel counterintuitive to try to give that to someone because it feels like you're not giving them something good. But people often do want to share, especially if they're the people that love you. People want to help you when you're overly burdened. what buffers you from harm, what protects you from harm on this Halloween time. Another night, the Knight of Pentacles. This is a solid foundation is what buffers you and helps protect you, is that you have this solid foundation under the ground. You have made long-term plans. You've stored up energy for something that will continue to flower through dark months. Basically, your long-range planning, your ability to learn and grow and think ahead is what has helped lay the foundations that will buffer you from any bad things. Rotten apple. What is the thing in your trick-or-treat bag that is stinking up the bag? The Five of Cups. Depression. Depression and and here we have, 3 broken cups and 2, and it's too often we focus on the things that are broken. We focus on that rotten apple rather than focusing on the freshness that is here in the 2 cups that are left. This lobster is crawling up towards them, which is what we need to do. We need to keep remembering them, that appreciating what they have, even if they are not the brightest and the newest. And finally, what spirits may rise. What is the thing that may be coming into your life in this Halloween season? The Hierophant. I've been getting the Hierophant paired with other things for several days now. This is the time of rules, of getting things done that need to be done. Fall is that time of preparation for the winter ahead, where you have to just know planning, the planning that comes from this Knight of Pentacles. And your reason you're doing it is for those that care about you. So just the thing that's coming into your life is just a further focus on thinking ahead, laying groundwork so that you are prepared for the hibernation period of winter. And the harvest season is the perfect time for that preparation of gathering things that are going to help you. I'm going to add an oracle card here from the Fairy Tale Oracle by Elizabeth Reisvik. Just to put a final capper on, although that last one certainly is an appropriate action card for fall. So this is just one more additional thought to go with the reading. The wolf, cunning, duplicity, and hunger. So from the guidebook of the Fairy Tale Oracle, this is the one by Broccoli Mag. The wolf's inviting smile reveals gleaming fangs. Their growls are drenched in honeyed sweetness. The wolf is ill intent, wearing the guise of benevolence. At night they circle the cottage, seeking a way in by deception or force. But with matched cunning, there is escape even from the belly of the wolf. What does the wildness inside you hunger for? So that might be more of something to think about as we do approach this season of woodland wildness, especially as you are starting to hunker down and plan more. Try to take account for that thing in you that needs more freedom. That thing in you, as you plan ahead, remember you're going to need that too. So try to make allowance in your plans for those things that are going to bring you a little more freedom, a little more wildness, whether that's a winter trip, whether it's planning for the holidays, whatever is going to give you, or doing something different, perhaps not going to greet the family, but getting away with just your favorite person instead of doing a big family gathering. Think about this year how you might be able to do things more your own way to satisfy this hunger, and so that it doesn't turn into something difficult to deal with. I hope this reading is helpful to you today. This is Kara from Kara Tarot. Thank you.